So maybe you just did one of our classes for the first time and it was a little bit more intense than you thought it would be. Or maybe you were at home or at your own gym and you did a really crushing workout. And it's the next day, now you wake up, you feel like shit, you're sore all over the place, and you're wondering if you should go back to the gym right away. I'm Chris from Strengthen You, your fitness and therapy experts, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of rest days and how to allocate them through your whole fitness journey. So we all have our goals. And human nature is to get really enthusiastic with those goals, right? We tend to go all in, and because we go all in, we neglect our rest days and our rest periods. Now, rest days are important because it helps keep you motivated, it helps your body recover, and it can help prevent overtraining. Now, when it comes to selecting how many rest days you should be taking for yourself, there's no hard and fast rule. It's more of a combination of a number of elements, and depending on each element helps determine how many rest days you should be taking. So the first one is age, right? Age is also very important, right? So obviously a younger person is going to be able to recover faster than an older person, right? So if you are younger, you're going to be able to take fewer rest days than somebody who is older. Second element is skill level, right? So are you a beginner? Are you intermediate? Are you more advanced? A beginner, who's somebody who just, say, picked up a weight for the first time, or somebody who just decided to do a fitness class for the first time. Their body is less trained and less used to the stresses that physical activity or working out poses on the body, right? So their body will recover slower than somebody who is, say, a little bit more advanced. They're trained, their body is able to recover quicker, and their body responds to the training that they're putting on their body a lot sooner than somebody who is a beginner. Right, and the third element is training goal, right? Or you can sub in training intensity, right? So obviously if you're in a high intensity interval phase, or say you're trying to build muscle, so you're in a bodybuilding phase, or you're a beginner and you're in an adaptation phase, or maybe you're a power lifter and you're going for maximal strength and explosivity. That's also going to have a bearing on how many rest days you should be taking in between training sessions. So for example, say you're in the age range between 30 and 40 years old, you're a beginner, so you're just kind of starting out, and your goal is just general fat loss. So what I would suggest is, because you're middle-aged, your body is starting to slow down, because you're a beginner, so the stresses that you have in the gym are going to be new to your body, and your body has to get used to everything that you're putting it through. I'd say you want to start off with 3 training days per week and then 4 rest days, just to feel out how your body's responding to the training and how quickly your body can start to recover. So say, for example, this same individual, that 30 to 40-year-old individual that is going to the gym consistently, they are now no longer a beginner. They're now intermediate/advanced. They'll be able to add training days and not take as many rest days because their body is more accustomed to the stresses that the gym is putting on their body. However, one should never completely neglect rest days, right? So I would say, even at a more advanced level, you should keep it at least 1 or 2 rest days per week. So what's the actual definition of rest day in terms of fitness, right? So what I mean by rest day is, I don't mean slouching on the couch, eating a bunch of junk food, kicking back and watching TV for the whole damn day until, the soreness subsides. What I actually mean is taking it easy. Right, so what I mean by taking it easy is, you can take that day to do mild exercise, so maybe some walking, walk around your block if it's nice out. You can also opt for active rest, right? In which case that is a mild workout, right? So something that is not very strenuous, maybe just enough to get the heart rate going, just enough cardio to get the heart rate going, maybe some body weight exercises just to get range of motion in there, and then followed by some stretching. So in essence, what you're doing when you're taking an active rest day is you're encouraging blood flow and oxygen back into those muscles, right? The way the muscle heals is blood flow and oxygen. So remember guys, there really is no hard and fast rule about how many rest days you should be taking. I gave you some guidelines, but ultimately it's up to your body and how you feel. If you're still feeling like shit, even though you do have rest days allotted for yourself, that's your body's way of telling you that you still need to take additional rest days. So thank you for watching, guys. My name is Chris. I'm a trainer here at Strengthen You. And remember, you are only one strategy away from crushing your fitness goals.